We're on an air mattress right now. It's the last day we're in Stockton while the house is being fumigated. You didn't see what the house looked like. This is what it looked like when it was all wrapped up. Pretty cool. But yeah, we're heading home today. It should be done around 11-ish, 11:30-ish. So we're just relaxing. We're just waiting for that call that says you can come back to your house. And then we're going to go back, bring my fish home. They'll be very excited to be home. And yeah, also I got this thing. Let me just flip my camera so I can show you. So I bought this. It's like a little humidifier. You put it in your room. And look at that cute little face. And this is what I got. Oh man, so this is a cute little rubby, little chubby guy. And then this is his brother that must have been stepped on. Be careful when you buy something this cheap, because it will not look like the picture at all. It looks like they bagged everything in the cabinets for us. Or we were robbed, and this is their way of distracting us from it. It's the someone's thirsty. It's a little unfortunate we didn't get to go to the art thing at Davis. The one that we made that little art piece for. We didn't have the time. By the time, we got the okay to go back to the house, it was already 2 o'clock. So it bummed my day. And the best thing I could think of to help me unbum my day is the fact that because we had to drain our fish tank to transport my fish to Stockton and then, put the tank outside because of the fumigation, I went to Aquarium Depot. And at Aquarium Depot, I bought some assassin snails. I bought some ghost shrimp. I got some other stuff to make life in the tank that I have better. I got some substrate. I want to get plants. So I'm thinking about, after I get this tank set up and everything, then I'll go plant shopping for aquarium plants after. Or I'll go to work and I'll work a couple of hours at work so I don't have to work tomorrow and Sunday, or tomorrow and Monday. Oh, my brain is fried right now. I'll get the tank set up. We'll put heads and tails, my 2 goldfish in. Unfortunately, we did lose the 2 coolie loaches during the move back and forth. That's just... They were pretty old loaches too, which sucks. I had them for about 7 years. I don't know how long they live. It might not even be 7 years, but I've had them for longer than I can remember when I had them. So, I don't know. I feel like they lived a long life. It's just unfortunate that because of moving, travel, they weren't able to survive. But goldfish, I know they're a very hardy fish. It's very hard to kill a goldfish, especially ones the size of heads and tails, but we're doing it. And then the pleco, I haven't had a chance to look at my tank yet. He wouldn't leave his little castle, so I couldn't figure out a way to get him out. So hopefully he's still good. If he's not good, that sucks, but we did everything we could. So yeah, then I got a new aerator so I can get some better airflow going in the tank. And I know that goldfish are notorious for being bad fish to keep with plants because they'll try to eat and tear up everything. So I'm thinking maybe like a lucky bamboo, like a bamboo plant would be the best kind of plant for me to have with the goldfish. Plus, I love snails. Like aquarium snails, love aquarium snails. The assassin snails in particular I did such a good job with them, they started having babies, and that's like a problem. But we got some new assassin snails. Hopefully they won't have babies, because I don't know how to deal with that. Because they're the snails you bring in, you know, to kill the snails that are a problem. But not these guys. I love snails. I had mystery snails for the longest time. Mystery snails are my friends. Once I get my own place, I'm having a tank just for snails. Tank for snails, tank for my goldfish, you know, the other stuff. My dream is to own an arowana. And I know that, you know, certain, like the Asian arowanas are illegal in the States. But the other arowanas are cool too. Like, Aquarium Depot sells a lot of the arowanas, the silver arowanas. They had an albino arowana. If I can get my hands on an arowana fish, oh my goodness. That would be... If I won the lottery, the first thing I'm doing is getting an arowana and like a full giant arowana tank. Oh my goodness, such a beautiful fish. I could go on and on about how beautiful the arowana is. In a way, they're kind of regarded as the dragon of the fish world. I think that Gyarados is based on an arowana, because they have that long body with the fins, and like their mouths open up the same. So I think Gyarados may loosely be based on an arowana. So we're headed home. When they fumigated, you saw, they took everything and put them out of the bags. So instead of work, maybe I'll just go home and help clean up the house, if my mom will let me. Sometimes she just gets frustrated with me trying to help, and I end up not being allowed to help. So we'll see. We'll try to help. If she kicks us out, oh well, we'll just go to work, we'll post checks, live on and prosper. But let's go home, let's get this tank set up. I'll show you my tank, and then we'll go from there. When it rains, it pours. I had to get a new filter because the other one broke when I was putting everything together. But look, you can even see one of the snails living pretty happy. And it looks like they got a little bit of the ick, so I got to figure out how to deal with that. But all in all, pretty good. And I don't know if you can spot any of the ghost shrimp. I can't see it on my camera right now, but there should be at least 10 of them in there. As you can see, we got rid of all the bags that were here. Everything's been put back. So very good. Very, very successful. I also moved my plants inside. So there's my apple seed. It hasn't come out of the ground yet. There's the avocado, mango that we don't know. And then we have my cup plant. Yeah, my cup plant. Or my victory bell plant. And then I'm going to go outside. I'm going to get the avocados and I'll put them along here. And this is set for 12 hours. So, yeah.